The exciting thing that we've been doing with curriculum is that we've really been looking at our standards and how we can really personalize them for students. So personalizations become really important in our curriculum and our instructional approach. We're also looking at ways that we can integrate subjects so that it's more interesting and meaningful for kids. Really engaging in learner agency and seeing where the students are interested in. For example, we might have some students that are really interested in like the zoo or animals. And instead of just taking math and kind of taking it in a rote approach, we might have them do an inquiry project where they can take their passion for animals and design a zoo and think about area and perimeter. And so it takes science, it takes math, it takes what they're interested in, and it helps integrate it and so that they can apply and ultimately transfer their skills. So they're not just practicing something in isolation, they're really applying it in a way that's meaningful and engaging for them.
As various content areas have started updating their standards, rethinking what it is students need to know and be able to do when they leave school and become citizens, enter the community, enter post-secondary education. One of the exciting changes that we've seen in literacy instruction and learning is students starting in kindergarten already are exposed to informational and narrative or fiction text, and students are writing narrative, informational, and persuasive or argument text. The other thing that's really happened, for example, in literacy is giving a wider range of texts. And so more of our students can see themselves as characters, as authors, or in the topic that's covered in text.
We also want to further develop that passion for learning so that students, no matter what they choose, whether it's going right into the world of work or a technical college or a four-year institution or a gap year or whatever they choose, military, beyond high school, that they know how to pursue their own learning pathway and passion and skill development. We're building independence, right? We're building independent learners versus we're going to tell you what you need to learn, when you need to learn it, and how you need to learn it. That's what moving from a system-centered design to a learner-centered design model really does. It still has a lot of structures, so it's not like wide open, but we have a lot of work to do ahead to move in that direction.
I think it's essential for us to adapt to the needs of our students, but also adapt in a way that's going to engage them and keep them motivated and ultimately prepare them so that they can be adaptable later in life.